Good morning, Graham here again. Coming from the Croon community page this morning, just want to try and delve into a little bit more of the detail of what the Croon community offers. Essentially, what we have here is the ability to challenge lawfully any court summons that you have got. Now, initially, we're looking at things like council tax, debt collection from agencies, anything that has landed on your doorstep by way of a summons or confirmed court action, we can challenge. Now, a lot of people say, oh, it's not possible because I've tried this, I've tried that, I sent a letter, and I looked at a YouTube video and I filled it all out and I put my thumbprint in the right place and I made sure it had the right ink on it and I had the copyright on the right area and I sent it off and I registered the post and they didn't listen to me, they didn't do anything. Well, guess what, folks? That's the way they'll treat you, because they treat us like imbeciles. You've got to remember, in their books, we're all lost at sea. So unless you've got something to challenge that lawfully, they're not going to listen. And done individually, it's probably never going to happen. So you can carry on looking at the YouTube videos, listening to this expert, that expert. They're all wonderful people. Many complete and utter idiots. I use the word advisedly. This, however, brings a group of people called living men and women together and creates a challenge that they cannot deny. If you look deeply into what John Smith has put together, you'll see that this isn't just a half-baked idea. It challenges the very, very top of the Supreme Courts. It goes to The Hague. This isn't a thing that can be messed around with. Every letter that goes out has to be answered by the Attorney General. These aren't just the flippant statements. These are actual facts. And what I see is too many people running around like headless chickens, making their own rules up because they learnt something from some bloke on a YouTube video telling them to do it this way. Well, my question is, did it work? Did he actually use that piece of information himself? Did he get a result? Mostly they'll tell you no. So there's a clue. If you want to go down that route, then crack on, but you're going to be there a lifetime. But this ain't that deal. This is simply using a system that has been put in place, and you have to read it. You have to go through it. If you're not going to do the effort, put the effort forwards, then don't complain that nothing works, because it never will. You have to find your own truth. But along the way, you'll be met by people that can help you. This document and this process works. End of. But it's going to take numbers to get it rolling, like anything. But here are the steps you need to follow. So to make any lawful challenge, you need to be part of the Croon community. To do that, as on the previous video, you need to go through registering your details with the Croon community. I've done that separately, but you have to get these things done and then you can move forward. So you create your common law court membership. That creates the account for you. You then complete your birth certificate application. Okay, then you complete your fictitious name section, and then you enter your lawful birth dates in these areas. Then when you join the community, then you're able to start making your lawful challenges. And again, you're not expected to stand before any court. This is done as a collective. So get that out of your head that you've got to go and stand before a court and gibber and, stutter in the presence of his Majesty or his whatever you want to call them. They are public servants. We are taking them to task. Okay? That's all we have to do. The system will do the rest. But you need to act. Well, no, you don't. You don't need to do anything. In fact, it's up to you what you do. But if you've got letters piling up on the door and you don't know what to do, then this is the solution. Again, I'll go into more detail next time, but just to try and make it clear, these are the steps. This is the process to follow. If you've got any questions, please get back to us. We'll do our best to help you out. Thank you.